Good evening, and just when you thought it was safe. That opening for me, I've been singing it for many years, but Memphis and society is not a safe place. Those of you that are watching right now on the YouTube channel and on Facebook, you see a picture of the two killers of young Dolph. You see his car in the back part of the picture. One of the young men have what the streets call a chopper, and the other man has what appears to be a handgun. But these are the two men that were caught on surveillance cameras taking the life of an entertainer, a father, a husband, and a businessman, an individual. Please don't worry me about Kenny. Okay, don't come to my page telling me about Kenny TV. Kenny will never be me. So why do you bring that bullshit to my page? Okay, damn. Everybody imitates, but they can't duplicate who I am and what I do. So don't bring that shit to me. Kenny does what Kenny does, but he can't be me. And I've told him that many times. But these individuals that you see on the screen are murderers. But a lot of conversation has come up about these individuals and this particular shooting. So the question tonight becomes, was it a hit? Or Memphis Thang? And please, one hood to hood, please stop. Just because you saw it don't mean I'm interested. Why you tell me? Man. One hood to hood, if you just come to my page, I'm not friendly. I'm not your friend. Don't bring me unsolicited information about anything that anybody else is doing. I don't give a fuck. Okay, it's just as simple. I'm too much into my own thing and what I do to give a damn about anybody else that attempts to do this. I went yesterday and I made mention of a lot of things because I saw a lot of misinformation going out over social media, such as the shooting of Privé, which did not take place, the shooting that was supposed to take place at black youngsters' grandmother's house that did not take place. I saw many people doing what I do with false information. That ain't what I do. I don't need the clout. I ain't chasing none. I just do what I do. Okay? Just do what I do. And if I can do what I do, then I don't have time to worry about anything that anybody else does. Because some people do this just to be the first one out with a story. And they don't have their facts correct. And when you don't have your facts correct, you lose credibility in what you are attempting to do. And I've been in this game longer than most that you will see or hear. In fact, I was in this business before many of them were even thought of or they rambled around in their mama's womb. So let me do what I do. Okay? Now, when I looked at that picture that I just had up, I look at those young men who look to be probably in their mid 20s, and they are dressed alike. Okay? They are dressed alike. And one of the questions comes, why did they hit him at Makita's? Young Dolph, before he got to Makita's, stopped off at the service station next door. TMZ carried the video. He got out of his vehicle, and by the way, it was a Corvette. He got out of his Corvette, went into the service station to get him some gas, and came back out to the car and pumped the gas. Why did they not hit him at the service station? Why? No, it was not a Ferrari, sir. Please don't come to my page with no goddamn misinformation. It was not a Ferrari. It was a Corvette. Thank you. Damn, you dumb motherfuckers done started already this evening with that misinformation. It was not a Ferrari. Why didn't they hit him at the service station? So you ask yourself, was it a by chance shooting that they saw his vehicle? Or was it in fact a hit? And if it was a hit, who ordered the hit? Were these young men jealous? Or were these young men wannabe rappers? Were they looking for street credit? What was the cause? And I'm not going to go out here on theories. I'm not going to go out here on the theories and the rumors. And so many of you are posting rumors. Miss Shay, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. You're going on what you hear. I only go on the facts that I know are facts, not on these theories and not on these rumors. Should he have been there? He was going to get him some chocolate chip cookies from Makita's. And let me say this while I'm speaking of Makita's, black-owned business. In fact, part of their business, or the sister of Makita's, Ian, advertises with me with Butterific. But let me say this. I say it emphatically. I do not support this black-owned business getting a come up off of the death of this young man. I do not agree with the GoFundMe that has been set up for Makita's for them to raise $150,000 for their business. Okay? I don't agree with that. For what? To pay your staff? To put windows up? If you have a business in that particular location, in the heart of the city, I'm sure that there has been a breaking in. I'm sure that Makita's has business insurance. Okay. If they don't, they should have. But to have a GoFundMe to raise $150,000, do you know how long it takes to sell $150,000 in cookies? Goddamn. Windows, because of his death, there's some uh, glass company that will have put the glass in for free. And if you don't have insurance, tough titty and somebody got to suck it. You should have in that particular location. And I know some are going to disagree with me. I don't give a shit. But I think that trying to raise $150,000 off of some cookies for a cookie store, for a place of business, is totally wrong. I think that it's sad. First of all, a black politician comes up with the idea. Tammy Sawyer, fat ass, probably one of their best customers. Um, but the business has not said no. I think they may have put up a GoFundMe also. But totally, I totally disagree with this. You know, I do. I think it's wrong. There was also another shooting at the very scene of the tragedy on yesterday. Um, Folk gathered around the makeshift memorial. Y'all know y'all believe in teddy bears and balloons when folk die. So they were at the makeshift memorial. Some young fools come by and shoot into the crowd. $29.99 for a dozen cookies. Okay. Uh, okay. Um, the police were present on the scene, gave chase. Uh, I think they were found on Third Street somewhere, but they were apprehended, from my understanding. Um, this killing in Memphis is massive. We are at war in the city of Memphis. But I still have to wonder whether this shooting was just some Negroes here in Memphis, or does it have any validity to it at all, as far as the conversations and I have people sending me something the whole time I'm on the show. Um, and if there was a beef, an authentic beef, what was it over? I don't keep up with the hip hop world. I I know very little about hip hoppers. Like I said, I've met Young Dolph once and talked to him on the phone. After that, he was the first rapper to mention me on one of his tunes. Yeah, that's the one that he did that was similar to Django. Um, was it about his music? Was it about his business with the music companies? Or again, was it just a Memphis thing? And the Memphis thing has become it's okay to kill in the streets of Memphis. It's okay. Again, there was um, a shooting again today at the very scene. And I hear, and I don't know Soldier Boy from nobody else. I don't know Soldier Boy, and I'm hearing there was some type of beef between Soldier Boy and Dolph, and that he put a $10,000 bounty on his head. Did some of these young cats take it literally? Somebody taking it literally because what's the name of that tour? The Millennial Tour, supposed to be in Memphis on Saturday night with Master P and some other rappers. Was it 100,000? Okay. Uh, they took Soldier Boy off of the Madden shorts. You're gone. Okay. Um, and those of you on Instagram, don't give me any unsolicited information. Whoever this is talking about fentanyl, uh, this ain't the place, brother. We stay on the subject that I'm on. Okay. I don't know anything about the young Dolph situation. If you have it, send it to me. Um, I like to hear what it's all about. But the Millennial Tour has taken Soldier Boy off of the gig on Saturday night. Why was he? It was not a Lamborghini. It was a Corvette, Miss Andrea. We don't know what the reason is, and many of you come up with these ideas that we don't know whether it's factual or not. You giving me what you think. Giving me um, the opinions of the streets, and sometimes the opinions of the streets is not always genuine. Yes, Master P, um, Dolph was a businessman. He has over 100 properties right here in the city of Memphis. Over 100 properties. He was in town, you're correct, for the turkey giveaway on tomorrow. Well, that was supposed to take place on tomorrow. I don't know whether that would take place in his honor. I don't know whether the turkeys had already um, been purchased or not. There is the rumor about Empire Records. I don't know what that is all about. Okay. So, but my question tonight, and Sir Revolvo Chili's, please, and let me tell all you motherfuckers something. Quit bringing me what other folk that attempt to do what I do. I don't give a fuck, Revolvo, what uh, Tawana Murphy is putting out there. I don't give a fuck. Again, my name is Thaddeus Augustus Matthews. I don't give a fuck. I give zero fucks about anybody else that's attempting to do what I do. I don't care. Let them do what they do. If they put out misinformation, that's their business. Why the fuck y'all bring me that shit? Okay? Revolver, I ought to block you for that shit. Don't bring me what nobody else is doing. Okay? I don't give a fuck. Tawana Murphy is a wannabe. The little bit she knows, I taught her. So, goddamn, don't bring me what anybody else does. The one thing I pride myself on doing is researching my information and my facts. I ain't gonna throw no shit out there that y'all just put up on Facebook. Because y'all lie. Y'all are desperate for hits on your page. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It's better to give the right information than to set up looking dumb. I go to sources, legit sources. I've got sources in every medium. I go to them. Is this shit true? When those rumors started coming out yesterday about other places being shot, I called a chief that I know personally. And he told me, we have no reports of that. That car was not the car was a Ferrari. And motherfucker, you on my page. Because I done told you once, and you dumb motherfucker, you want to come back to my goddamn page. The police report even states that the vehicle that he was driving was a Corvette. Multiple people were not shot. Miss Andre, you about to get put off my motherfucking page because you're coming with that bullshit. Multiple people were not shot at the Family Dollar store right next to Makita's. One person was shot. That person took his own damn ass to the hospital. Okay? Strong, you go on too. I ain't gonna argue with you dumb motherfuckers that don't know. Y'all more worried about what he was driving than what happened. You worry about what he's driving. If you looked at the damn TV as they gave his vehicle, I don't know why they did that either. Why they gave his vehicle a police escort to the impound lot, a police escort. You can very clearly see that it was a Corvette. Anthony News Media, you gone. See, some of you just want to dig deep into your own stupidity. And the only reason I'm dealing with this because it's a news story and this is what I do. But there are other young men who have lost their lives. Their car didn't get escorted to the impound lot. Their dead body didn't get escorted to the morgue. Shit.
What they kill Rick James for?
To accept, press 1. To
What
send
they
a
do?
voicemail, press 2.
Stupid motherfucker. What they kill Rick James for? Cause maybe he met your mammy and he decided he didn't want to live after seeing that ugly motherfucker. Well, you ignorant motherfuckers, yeah, y'all on a motherfucking roll tonight, ain't you? Motherfucker. Shit. Boy. Damn. And you grown as black men, y'all be some of the dumbest motherfuckers that God put on the planet. Y'all are just motherfucking specimens. To see how the air that's being breathed is breathed. Motherfucker, don't call me again. 779-1419. I ain't gonna talk to your motherfucking dumb ass. Ignorant motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Just goddamn crazy. Shit. So, we don't know yet. And I'm going to tell you something. Here's my feeling. That these are jealous Memphis Negroes. I don't think it was a hit. Was someone angry with him? Was there beef? Did somebody want him dead? Probably so. Shit, they want me dead, so goddamn. I stopped driving that big purple truck. My wife wouldn't even ride with me in that truck. You know, the one that's purple. Pretty as a motherfucker. Got my picture all over the truck. But you become a sitting target. Man, I don't give a damn about them not having no mask at the scene of the crime. Motherfucker, go down there and take them some masks. You go down there tomorrow and hand out some masks. Motherfucker. Wasn't a mask in sight. Shit. They didn't have no mask on. Motherfucker, you in the goddamn hood. We ain't got no mandatory mask law no more. Goddamn. Goddamn. How can... When you talk about them not having no mask on, who gives a fuck? Shit. Now you want me to be the motherfucking health department too. Some of a bitches. Goddamn, it ain't enough that I do what I do. Now you want me to be the motherfucking health department. You motherfuckers ain't got no mask on. Here's a mask. Motherfucker, take your ass down there tomorrow and pass out some goddamn mask. Damn. Them niggas ain't never had a mask on in their life. Shit. God damn. You motherfuckers just come up with shit. You just setting up. Are you setting up in your houses trying to figure out something stupid to say? I think I'll say this. This sounds stupid enough, don't it? You dumb motherfuckers. Damn. Shit. Go get your big box at the mall. I don't think they cost a whole lot. Get your box and go stand out there in front of McKeel's. They can't hand out no motherfucking cookies, but your ass can hand out some motherfucking masks. Damn. Shit. I sit here and I am amazed by the stupidity of some of y'all. Goddamn, when folk were dropping like flies in the hood, them motherfuckers didn't have no mask on. Oh, just another one dead. Shit. Yeah, y'all be more worried about getting shot than you are about a goddamn mask. God damn it. You can't even go to couldn't go to the cookie store yesterday. Right next door is the dollar store. You can't even go to the motherfucking dollar store or get you some chocolate chip cookies. That's what they said was his favorite cookie, was a chocolate chip cookie. He died trying to get a chocolate chip cookie. Think about that. He died, got shot, murdered, petrified in the streets of Memphis over a motherfucking chocolate chip cookie. And you motherfuckers, dumb as your motherfucking asses is, you worried about a goddamn mask. Motherfucker, the funeral truck need to fall, the undertaker need to park there on the motherfucking corner so that they can hustle your ass on the way. Shit. I never seen such stupidity. You motherfuckers going and buying teddy bears and balloons. That's nice if you want to memorialize them. But goddamn. Goddamn. When are we as a people going to come together? Some of y'all got a stack of teddy bears in the house. Let me go and put a teddy bear on this one. This one died. White folk don't give a shit. They know y'all got to buy the teddy bears for them. Somebody ought to open up a black teddy bear factory. What about the other black men that are being killed in the streets of Memphis? It's tragic what happened to Dolph. But there's other black young men being killed. We've had over 300 murders in the city of Memphis this year. And they escort his car that he'll never drive again, gets a police escort, about 6, 7, 8 police cars. We need to get a teddy bear store. Get your teddy bear. We know somebody done died. They done got dead. Over 300 murders in this city. 99% of the people that's gotten murdered in the city is black. And you excited because it's young Dolph. But it's a motherfucker getting killed. It's a motherfucker that's going to get killed this week. When are we going to start caring about each other? Never. Y'all to start buying t-shirts already. Where did this craziness come up from? You done bought t-shirts. Like y'all knew him. Like he knew y'all. The brother lost his life over some cookies. You want to memorialize him, stop the killing. Walk away. You can't deal with every motherfucker. Did you hear me just say, I just stopped. Uh, I stopped driving my purple truck because I was a target. Everybody knew it was me in that purple truck. It was a business and an ego thing. But you ain't no damn good dead with ego. Mel would not ride with me in my pretty truck. It's so pretty. It's
And if you had died, I'd have sold it the same day.
you have to lead the funeral procession in my truck.
Mm-mm.
That's what we did. Jay Black when he died, led him into the funeral, into the cemetery with taxis. We took him to the other side of town. Not that you should not give Dolph any gratitude or attention. Damn, this tablet done went out. This one right here.
The new one?
It charged wasn't on. Yeah. They started making t-shirts for the body was picked up off the ground. And they ain't free. Niggas capitalizing off of the tragedy. Now let me make some money too. But even though he's a legend, when are we going to get to the place that we say enough is enough? When do we say that we're ready to stop the killing? Chris Young, I don't give a fuck how delicious the goddamn cookies be. Ain't damn cookie worth a goddamn grave. And he wanted to buy some cookies. No, here's comes somebody, all this over a female. Ain't nobody saying shit about no goddamn female. Get your dumb ass off my page with that shit. It's just gone. Woo. Ain't nobody said, you motherfuckers coming up with all these motherfucking rumors. Y'all creating rumors. Some of you are creating these rumors just so you can get a hit on your motherfucking no mention site. Y'all are pathetic. Ain't nobody said nothing about this over a woman. Megan ass don't fight over no pussy. You fight over the next goddamn deal. You wanted to be in a Lamborghini. He was in a Corvette. He had been to the service station right next door. Got him some gas. My question is, why did they hit him there? How many of you think it was a hit? Or how many of you think it was just some lowlights here in Memphis? I'm capitalizing off his death. Well, you come to me, brother, and you tell me how I'm capitalizing off his death. If you don't come to me, you a gone motherfucker. You decline? Oh, you just a motherfucker running your bitch ass mouth, bitch. I ain't got a dime off his death. All this advertising you see on this program, I had it on the air before he got dead. Now here's a dumb motherfucker. let me come to this crazy motherfucker here. He didn't get shot buying cookies. He got shot at the cookie store. If that ain't a dumb ass statement, come on, dude, you're going off the page. Answer. Now let me show you how dumb this sounds. Will you come to the page so I can make you look like the dummy that you are? Here's a dumbass woman. I know you ain't got the balls to come on the page. He didn't get killed buying no cookies. He got shot at the cookie shop. Please, dumb motherfucker. Please tell me the motherfucking difference. He went in there to buy some cookies. So you're unable to join? Well, I'm unable to let you stay on the page. Let me go back to you. Damn. Where do y'all go to school at? He didn't get killed. If you make these crazy comments and I come to you and you don't answer, I remove you from the page. Okay? Because the pastor think he know everything. Motherfucker, I do. And guess what else I know? I know you finna go. Okay? I know where you finna go. In fact, you gone. Let me see this. Here's somebody said, Coon GOG don't get caught slipping at Jack Pearl's. I be seeing you up there. Motherfucker, I love to shoot you. I love to shoot you. I love to take your motherfucking life. Fuck with me at Jack Pearl's. And I've been to Jack Pearl's Chicken tonight. I'm still drinking me some Sprite from Jack Pearl's. So you threatening me, bitch? I don't mind killing one of you young motherfuckers. I swear for God and all the angelic hosts. Okay? Paul says, fuck me. Why you want to fuck me? You a faggot? Let me find out why you want to fuck me. Paul 666. Let me see why you want to fuck me. Oh, you decline? I was going to put the wrong somebody out. Paul. Go ahead.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Who is this? Who is this? Just a dumb motherfucker. Your mammy should have aborted your motherfucking ass. Oh, you hung up then. Okay. You know, but this whole thing is tragic. Okay? It's time to do something. 779-1419. I'm not going to talk to you. You were stupid in the first time. You stupid. So, for those of you, what are your feelings? What are your thoughts on this? Um, you think it was a hit, and why do you think it was a hit? Don't give me your theories. Give me what you think you know is a fact. I need to be baptized again. Bitch, I bet you won't call me and tell me that. And who gives a fuck about the baptism? Baptism doesn't save anything. If you're a hellion, when you go down the water, you're just a wet hellion. So don't give me that bullshit, bitch. If you don't like what's on my page and what I do, why the fuck you here? I bet you a Pillsbury Dough looking bitch too. Shit with crumbs all around your motherfucking mouth. Why we talking about Freeway Ricky? Who gives a fuck, brother? Why you bring that shit to my show? You said it was a hit because it didn't rob him. Okay. But is it all over jealous? Here comes somebody with some language I don't understand. You gone, shit. You probably cussing me out in one of them unknown tongues. Can't stay here with that shit. I need to know when you're calling me a motherfucker. Shit. Son of a bitch. Okay. My line is open. 901-231-9239. Be careful, baby.
Okay.
All right. 901-231-9239. Yeah, motherfucker come on here with some unknown language. You's a gone motherfucker. I have to know what you're saying about me. Fat motherfucker in juju.
So I know anything. Answer the phone.
To accept, press 1.
No, motherfucker, I ain't gonna talk to you. You don't know shit. All these stupid son of a bitches tonight. Shit. You never got this many views at once. Motherfucker, I don't have to clout. Chase clout. People come to me because they be wanting little motherfucking facts with your bitch ass.
Big Daddy.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2. To accept,
Why the fuck you call yourself Big Daddy?
You said what?
Why you call yourself Big Daddy?
You know good what else a Ferrari.
Do what?
You know good what else a Ferrari.
Sir. Man, bye. You just sound stupid. I only like to talk to people that sound stupid. You know, let's go to Dothan, Alabama.
to accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Go ahead.
Hey, Pastor, one of the things that they're doing now, and I don't know if you're aware of this, but one of the things they're doing now is they're taking phones, cell phones that have GPS activated on them. They're taking these phones and they are taping them to vehicles. So, for instance, if they were to see somebody who they either wanted to kill, rob, whatever, they would take a phone and just tape it somewhere on that vehicle. And then so that whenever they're ready to do the actual, business, they can find you anywhere you are, and then they can, go get their buddies, get what they need to get, and do what they need to do. That's one of the things they're doing now.
What?
So that could be potentially what happened in this case.
But wouldn't you? But what if you got your phone on and you're using it for purposes, GPS? Wouldn't your battery go out in your phone if you don't do it in a certain length of time?
So yeah, I mean possibly, but I mean unless you're using your phone, unless you're using it actively throughout the day, if it's fully charged, they put it on your car.
What method are you watching me on now?
I'm not watching you right now, sir. You
Okay,
on my phone.
because I wanted to. I mean, when you get off the phone, what method will you be watching me on?
Oh, YouTube.
YouTube. So you can't look at YouTube and use your phone at the same time.
Yeah, I can. Let me,
Okay.
oh shit.
Now I want you to look at these guys right here. You see those two guys that I
try and pull up.
well
Cause you on my phone right now.
oh okay.
Hang on.
But I pulled up I've got the picture of the two shooters up there right now. And they don't look like they're smart enough to do all that technical shit. I think that perhaps they were following him, or they stopped and they saw him by chance.
You don't necessarily have to. That's the crazy thing. You don't necessarily have to be that smart with it because for $30 at Target, you can get these little tracking devices, and people use them to track their own property, right? So if I can put one on my vehicle just in case my vehicle gets stolen, or if I have a laptop, a bag with expensive stuff in it, cameras, that type of stuff, I can put one in there. So if it is stolen, I can kind of see where it's at. So that you can buy one of those for like $30. You don't need any know-how. It's as simple as being able to track it with your phone. And I just think that the way they're finding these people, right? Because I'm looking. Hold on, I think you guys up right now. Damn, my YouTube is not working. Just the way that they keep rolling up on these people. I don't know if you heard about the shootings that happened up in Chicago, and just the way that these shootings are happening. They don't sound random to me. It sounds like they're tracking these people and they're finding them, and they go, they track these people. They go back.
I can't say that you're wrong, but I'm going to say I just don't think these motherfuckers going through all that technical stuff. I think that they just riding up on your ass and killing you. Now I do think that it was organized. I do think that they shot the person that they wanted to shoot. I also say that one of the mistakes I think that's making that, and I've made that mistake here in Memphis as well, is driving vehicles that everybody know.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Absolutely.
And man, because of the climate in Memphis, I parked my truck. Well, the motor ain't good in no ways now, and I'm glad. I'm trying to find somebody to sell parts off that truck too, because I ain't going to drive it no more. With that, because, my wife won't ride with me in that vehicle. If, and I have problems in that truck. Okay? I have trouble with these young guys in that truck. Everybody in this town knows who I am. My truck is purple.
You did it for as long as you did.
Huh?
As long as you did it, I'm surprised you did.
Yeah. Have you ever seen me in that truck?
No, I've seen the truck though.
Okay. So, man, it's pretty purple.
One thing is, with a lot of these, especially these rappers and stuff, one thing I just don't understand is they will spend a lot of money on the car. They'll spend a lot of money on the jewelry. They'll spend, all this type of money. But it's very rare you see them spend money on, you can buy up armored vehicles. Like, you can actually go to the local government. You can apply to have.
But his vehicles were armored.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
Okay. His vehicles were armored. So
They call him outside then.
that's the reason they call him outside.
God damn.
Okay? Shooting on the inside wouldn't have did any good.
Yeah, you gotta have those. Well, in the military, we call it layered security, right? You gotta have those layers of security. So, and you said the other night you don't think a security team would have helped. I disagree. I think one person, while you end up buying your little chocolate chip cookies and you order your macadamia nut, one dude or two dudes, hell, $60,000-$70,000 a year, you can find a decent somebody to watch your ass. Okay, just
But wait a minute. Watching your ass, having somebody to watch your ass, and you get out to go pump your own gas. You go in the cookie store to get your own cookies. What they gonna do watching your ass or get shot themselves?
Okay, what it is this. It's like I said, it's a layer of security, right? So, I give you an example. You coming out to church, I'm your bodyguard, right? Before you even step outside that church, I'm already out there. Okay, I'm looking around. I'm looking for people who are coming and going, people who shouldn't be there. Okay, I'm looking for anything that is out of the ordinary. Okay, is somebody lingering around too long, or are they going about their business? Now you're not worried about it. You're just coming out to church. Okay, but this is my job. This is what I'm looking for. So if something does pop off, it may not be the be all end all. Okay, it might not save your life, but it's something extra that they have to go through in order to get to you. It might be give you the chance to get the hell out of there, or give
Well,
you a chance to arm
here,
yourself.
here was when I had the building, brother. My security was on the inside. I didn't think that nobody would do anything to me outside the church. Okay, my line of defense, I had two people on the inside of the church. Okay, um, because I figured that anybody that was gonna come at me will come at me on the inside of the church
No, sir.
in the
They didn't
sanctuary.
get Kennedy in the White House. They didn't get Reagan in the White House. They don't. That's not where they get you. They're gonna get you when you're transitioning. Transitional spaces. That's the most
Well,
dangerous. That's what we're trained is transitional spaces going through from one point A to point B. That is the most dangerous place if you're trying to protect somebody because there's too many changing elements in that,
well,
and that's where most people are gonna get you. I'm not gonna come get you at your
uh,
house. You got cameras. You got locks. I'm gonna wait for you to come to the mailbox.
well, there was always cameras on any building I'm in, including the church buildings, and I would always look on the property to see if there's any cars or anybody up there on the property. But there is no plan that completely can make you safe. John Kennedy, John Kennedy,
Now, you ain't.
John Kennedy was the president of the United States. Secret Service couldn't keep him alive.
What have we learned since then, though? I mean, we learned a lot. You don't see the president driving around in an open top vehicle anymore. Hell, the Pope, he's got that Pope mobile now. He wants to drive around, and that
Yeah.
it can take like a 50 caliber round. So we learn from those things. These rappers today, they're not learning.
Well, brother. When we look at Dolph, what is it, Dolph? Dolph.
Dolph Lundgren, Dolph.
He maybe he should have had security, and we could always armchair quarterback. But when we look at this man, I think that maybe Dolph was too giving in the neighborhood, and someone asked why was he in that neighborhood? That's the neighborhood that he's from, and you're killed in the neighborhood where you helped so many people, where you went to school, where family members live. Okay, some are saying that it's. You're saying that some are saying that well, it was somebody that wanted a record deal and they didn't get a record deal. There are so many factors, and I really am waiting to find out what law enforcement finds out so that we can really factually put all of this in perspective. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much for calling. Phone lines are open. Area code 901-231. You cut the heat on?
I did not, baby.
How did you get? 901-231-9239 is the number.
Let me see if I can get over here.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't walk on your little weak feet. Okay. But I put that picture up there. These are the two guys. They ain't white. Okay? Oh, this ain't what I
Raw
want.
sweetness herself, Tamika Hurd. It's Butterific Bakery and Cafe, located at 488 South Second near Calhoun and behind the Civil Rights Museum. Butterific brings to downtown a bakery full.
Right now. We'll save that one. Robert Lee, let's go see what Robert got to say.
Robert.
To accept
What's up, Robert?
What's going on, Pastor? What's going on?
All right.
Just my opinion on it, brother. You know, Robert just had to learn how to move a little bit different, man. You know, once you start, just like you was talking about with your truck, brother, you couldn't ride around that truck no more. You got to start moving a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? I know you love the hood. You gave back to the hood, but sometimes, man, you got to let certain things go.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can't speculate why they wanted to do it because the way those dudes look on the photo, it could just been some. You know, a lot of times it could be somebody that you had a beef with. They part of their crew or whatever
Mm-hmm.
that did it. You know, they just, they caught them. You know, they caught them with off guard and they got them. You know what I'm saying? And it's just sometimes, man, when you move a certain way, you got to move differently. It could be, before he became Dolph, you know what I'm saying? Some things he was doing out there in the street, because sometimes in the street we don't forget. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get you. You know, if you want to be got. You know, it's just all kinds of stuff. It's no telling, man. Because, you know, like I said, it's bad that a 36-year-old father of two has been taken away, man. But like I said, it's just one of those things. It's that street move. You live that street life, regardless of what kind of money you get in your pocket, man. Sometimes, man, you gotta let the street go. You gotta watch your mouth. You can't have all these beefs back and forth. Yo Gotti and Soldier Boy and all this old mess, man. We gotta move differently. Man, I got 2 kids to take care of. I can't be out here like that.
Well, man, I had to change, especially after I got married, and
Yes,
and everybody know who Mel is now, basically. So, and if you can't get me, you go at what I love. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I had to change up. You know, I am a target, and I understand that here in Memphis. I've pissed a lot of folk off in Memphis with the truth. Okay. And I was around riding in. Thank you for cutting the heat down. I was riding around in a vehicle that said that's Thaddeus Matthews. Okay. There was no doubt. There was no other vehicle like it in the area. I like it. It was a thing of pride, promotions, and ego. Okay. But your ego ain't worth a damn in the graveyard. Everybody in the graveyard had an ego about it, about something at one uh, time or the other. So I parked that truck. The motor started going bad in it, and I let it go down. Okay, I'm not going to have it. I'm not going to have it repaired because I'm not going to drive that vehicle in the streets of Memphis. Because everybody, one of the things when I got carjacked, one of the things that made me also concerned was my address. You know, I got mail and stuff was in the vehicle. So I have to make sure that she's protected and I'm protected. And wherever I drive that truck, you know it's Thaddeus Matthews. So I put that truck down. Now I'm in a truck. Don't nobody know me in my truck. Glasses are tinted. I don't have no Thaddeus Matthews uh, material on the truck. No way. It's just a truck. Okay?
That's it. That's all you need. And that's
And
what I'm saying. You know, just like what you were saying with yourself. That's what I'm saying with Dolph. I mean, as far as I know, you know, you got the rumors out there he had security with him. Well, if he had his boys with him or his one security officer, his security officer wasn't hitting on nothing. You know what I'm saying? You in there looking at the cookies. If you know, I don't want to. I ain't even going there because they ain't saying nothing. Like, but you hear that in social media. His folks is with him and this, that, another. If that's true, well, what kind of security you got? I'm just saying the brother needs to move a little bit different. That's just like anybody else, man. You look, when you got a little status, when you got a little prestige, like you said, when you well known, you got to move differently. You know, and like you said, you got your wife to think about. You're not only your life, now somebody else is a part of your life. And that's what I'm saying. Young Dolph, he should have moved had that on Uber Eats and this, that, and another DoorDash, man. Had them cookies delivered to you. You can still get the money. You can still get the money to them. You know, you still helping them out, man. But yeah, man, this thing about ego, talking about you want to go through your hood, man. I don't need nobody with me, man. You got folks out there in the hood that's hungry, man. And some people will do something to you, challenge you, and come up on you, trying to get a name up on it. Man, you can't play gangster, man. You know, that's what another thing. I ain't saying that he wasn't. I can't speak on that brother's life, but that's another problem with us young black men, man. We playing gangster. The street is real. We pretending. This is not no game out here in the street. We got folks out here that's really hungry, man. Them two dudes, they probably got $100 a piece to go do that, man. Ain't nobody really paying them no major money. If it wasn't here, them two, you can look at them dudes and tell. They half scared. They scared to go up inside. You know, they got him inside when he had his back turned, whatever. But you can tell them wasn't no professional dudes, man. That's just some random brothers that they put them things in their hand, and that's that on that.
You know, I even now, because I'm becoming a media sensation in Mississippi, when I'm down there and I'm staying at a hotel, I don't even use my name.
Yes, sir.
Okay? I'm never in a room where, and I always tell them at the front desk, I am not here by the name. Anybody that I want to contact me here, they got the room number. They know how to call me. If a person calls this hotel and asks, am I here? No, he's not at this hotel. And that's what I do as I travel everywhere now. And you know what? You don't know where your enemies are. And many times you don't know who your enemies are or who your enemies know. And sometimes it's because the person that hates you is not the one that's damaging to you. It's the person that
It's closest to you.
right. And sometimes
The fight with hate's an enemy.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And what you were speaking on that, see, another thing, we think of other brothers in the hood. We don't know, like the brother, I forget the guy's name. He had Key Man Insurance on. He was up under him. Then I think his manager, I forget that guy's name. You never know, man. You don't know. We don't know because the street ain't taking. Everybody trying to come up with some rumors. Like I tell, man, y'all need to stop the Scarface stuff. This ain't no movie, man. This real life. So be quiet if you don't really know what you're talking about or what's going on. But the main thing I can say is, man, you got to move different. When you really out there on that town and you really doing well for yourself, sometimes, man, like I came out of Foot Home. As I grow and get bigger, man, I can't go back over there in South Memphis, man. I can hug the brother. I can hand a brother a few dollars, man. Good seeing you. I'm glad you're up and still moving. But, man, like my daddy used to say, man, I can't lay and stay, man. I can't run around here no more, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't run with the same dude because just like I said again, with the status that you have, some of the dudes you went to high school with, y'all probably played ball, y'all ran gas, but now we grown men now, man. Y'all still out there on the town, but I can't do what you do. I can't run with you because a lot of times, you know, like I said, your main enemy is the person that's closer to you.
Right.
A lot of times your friends are the ones that can do more damage to you. Everybody that's patting you on the back, sometimes is patting you on the back with a knife, but you think that's your partner, you think that's your friend. Because I mean, you know, the brother I just hate to see the young brother lose his life like that, man. You just gotta move different, man. Sometimes
Hold on a minute. Hold on just a minute. Whoever this Albert Frazier is on YouTube, goddamn it, why the fuck you asking everybody where they from? And y'all putting that shit on my page. Y'all from Memphis, goddamn it, wherever you're from. Don't answer no motherfucker. If I don't ask no goddamn question, don't be answering nobody about where y'all from. Shit. And you don't know why folk ask you where you're from. Shit. Folk ask me, I'm from my mama's pussy. That was my last residence. For 9 months, I stayed there.
But the last thing I was saying, brother, is this, man. For the young brothers and even us older brothers, man, stop pretending out here in the street, man. You know, get some skills, get a life, man. Because, see, man, this street life ain't really hitting on that, man. There is no retirement plan for a dope dealer, man. It ain't no retirement plan to be the best killer and the top dog or the toughest dude in the street, man. Because everybody that has played their role is 6 feet under or doing life in prison. And like I want to also say, the dude that killed Dolph, yeah, you can cause a mama degree, your parents will agree too. Because like I said, man, if Amy Warren, she's running for re-election, if they catch you, man, they finna hide you. Your life over with.
Yeah.
And what? You shot a dude for what? How much did you make? Is your family gonna be straight? What you do it for? You just took a life for no reason. Now you done mess your life up. Black men gotta stop pretending out here in the street, man. You gotta be about your business. You gotta get something going on. Stop being broke all the time. And stop being that. If you're not broke, you won't be hungry. You won't make moves like this. Appreciate it, Pat. Let me let somebody else get in.
Thank you, Robert. As always.
All right, brother.
All right.
Call from.
Nat Turner.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press
All right. Why you call yourself Nat Turner?
Oh, this is my ally. I got something I need to say.
Sir, what's your real name? Because you ain't no motherfucking Nat Turner. What's your...
Nathan Robinson. Nathan Robinson. I just had to turn my bad.
Okay, Nathan. All right, what you guys have said, Nathan?
I was thinking, like, do you think that they had something to do with DMX? Him and DMX stuff is kind of similar. I think it's the white
So
man.
what now? What you said?
I was saying, do you think that him and DMX had a
Who?
similar thing? Because
Wait a minute. Who he said?
DMX.
DMX? What the fuck?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
How you come up with
I
that?
was just trying to...
Wait a minute. How you come up with that? How long did it take you to come up with that?
Because they both was rappers, so I was just thinking they both died the same way.
So all rappers gotta die the same way.
Yeah, you know Tupac died that way too, so I just think it's the white man.
How old are you?
But I
Wait, brother, goddamn it, hush, shit, hush. How old is your ass?
We talking about the Lord right now, Pastor.
We ain't talking about no goddamn Lord. We ain't talking about no Lord. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. How old are you?
DMX did not die in vain. The Lord let him in heaven gate.
Motherfucker, you retarded. Was you in the slow part of the class? Did you ride the short bus to the school? Did you ride the short bus to the goddamn school?
I feel like you retarded sometimes.
I'm retarded for talking to a stupid motherfucker like you. How in the fuck how Tupac get in this? How Tupac in this now?
Because gun violence got him, DMX, and
We ain't talking about no you slow helmet wearing motherfucker because you're retarded. We ain't talking about no DMX and no Tupac.
One time. Okay, please, can I please talk?
No, hell no. You's a dumb motherfucker. No, motherfucker. No, take your slow ass on. Stand in the motherfucking corner. You gotta wear a helmet, motherfucker, to keep from hitting your motherfucking head up against a goddamn wall. I need a helmet right now for listening to your motherfucking ass. Ignorant son of a bitch. Damn. God damn. How in the fuck We get to Tupac.
How we get to DMX?
I was waiting for the motherfucker to say Elvis Presley. And that motherfucker died on the toilet.
Ooh.
God damn.
Ooh.
You motherfuckers. Well, my goddamn nerves out. Shit.
Ooh, you say you need a helmet.
Yeah, motherfucker. Helmet wearing motherfucker. Shit. And I'm sitting there listening to this motherfucker.
I'll go to the back.
Shit. Shit.
Oh, we going to bed.
Where these motherfuckers come up with this shit at? Where y'all coming up with this shit? Now we had to go dig DMX about the goddamn grave. And Tupac. Ooh. Then he want to name himself Nat Turner. You's a dumb son of a bitch.
Oh, Lord. DMX didn't even get shot.
Yeah, I didn't think. You had me thinking. Did DMX get shot? Who shot DMX?
No damn matter.
How he died? I forgot how he died now. Overdose. They stuck the pills in the goddamn gun. Open your mouth. Bang. Shit. Sir, drugs is a terrible thing. Learn to say just no. Just no.
Oh, I cannot.
And then had me wondering, did DMX get killed? Who shot DMX? Have they found his murderer yet?
Oh, that shit got my foot aching.
Oh, good God Almighty. Damn. All right. 901-231-9239. I'll take one more for I need to take some commercials. Y'all on that meth or whatever that stuff is. Oh. Oh, let me see.
Brittany, LaShawn. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Did you say Brittany? Did you say Brittany?
Yeah, it's you.
Your name Brittany?
Yeah. Hey, Thang, I heard.
Wait a minute. Wait. You a man, your name Brittany?
Going around saying that you killed him, Daddy.
I did. I confess. Brittany. Why you got a whole name?
You said what?
You say your name Brittany. Why you got a whole name?
My name is LaShawn.
You said Brittany.
Yeah.
Bye, man. Bye. Faggot
Call
ass.
from. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
You don't know your name, brother? Okay. Well, the machine asked you what your name was. Did you forget?
No, sir, not at all.
Okay. What you want, brother?
I just want to say, I'm listening to that other caller, but I believe if Dolph had a hand, I think he would. It's just my opinion. I think he would do the baby. And you know, because I was on the security detail in the military.
So wait a minute. You talking to me on a Bluetooth or something like that?
Yes, sir.
Well, talk to me. Take that thing out your ear and talk to me on the phone.
Hold
Motherfucker tell me to hold on.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. I was just saying that I think Dolph, if he had had security, he would have made it. You know, like I said, I was on the security detail, and I was in Afghanistan, and you know, we were securing, you know, regular people, dentists, you know, judges and stuff, and like that caller said before, this idiot who called just the
Okay.
The Al Qaeda.
Okay.
And you're talking about 25 soldiers that was securing him. They would have never tried to get at his residence because we were 25 deep with guns out, guns galore. All the problems that we had were anytime that we want to go get something to eat, and a lot of times we would just go get the food going.
Okay.
Because we didn't want to be put in position to get ourselves killed and him killed.
Okay.
You made the statement saying that, when you was at your church, I'm going to guarantee you right now, Pastor, ain't nobody going to be whoop your ass in your house.
No.
They're going to get you outside your house.
Well, they damn sure gonna get me in here.
Right.
And I'm so watchful now, man. I don't go outdoors unarmed.
Absolutely.
You don't know what is going on. You don't know who know where you live, and you gotta watch as well as pray.
Right.
Okay.
I'll tell you something. I do that. I'm a truck driver. I carry 3 guns with me. And in law, they tell truck drivers we're not supposed to have guns. Damn that law. I'm coming back home to my family.
Yeah.
I'm coming back home to my family.
I can deal with a lawyer, man. I can deal with a courtroom.
Yeah.
But I have to take chances. I cannot take chances, brother. I can't take chances with Mel. I don't think Mel will hesitate in firing the weapon, but I need to be there just in case she got some love in her heart or something, or she think about Jesus or somebody. I'm gonna send your ass to Jesus. Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right. Nick Rice, if this nigga boring, get the fuck off the place. And fuck your sister if her name Brittany. To me, she a hoe too. Nah. You don't like that motherfucker? Then leave. I didn't invite your ass to come no goddamn way. You fall asleep to the nigga. Every time you listen to me, you's a dumb motherfucker then. It shows how ignorant your ass is. If you fall asleep every time you listen to me and you come to listen to me, ain't you a stupid motherfucker? You's bigger hoe as your sister is then. Bye, nigga. Shit. If you don't like me, don't come. I don't send no invitation to you. Shit. CJ Lee, bye. 901-231-9239 is the number. Got more hoe in you than your sister, man. But even making a comment like that on my page. If you don't like what I do, just exit. You got to comment on this tonight. Was it a hit? Or was it just Negroes in Memphis acting out? Just acting out. Just acting out. And I'm led more to believe that it was Memphis Negroes acting out than I am to believe that it was anything else. I am. This brother loses his life wanting to support a black business. Okay. Anybody can get killed in the city. Memphis is a war zone. Somebody said it was a page here they've been trying to run down. You don't know whether it's a paid hit or not. When you find out, when they catch these two individuals, it's gonna be two jealous ass niggas from the same community. I think that Benz that they had was a stolen car. But time will tell. I'm gonna take care of some business, and then when we come back, we'll have more conversation, hopefully, from you.
Downtown Memphis, have you heard about the sweetest and the most tastiest place near the Mississippi River, owned by her raw sweetness herself, Tamika Hurd? It's Butterific Bakery and Cafe, located at 488 South Second near Calhoun and behind the Civil Rights Museum. Butterific brings to downtown a bakery full of the most delicious treats you'll find anywhere, such as butter cookies, lemon pound cake muffins, banana pudding, pecan pies, and my favorite, the chicken salad. Oh, it is so good. And if you have missed her salads, look, your mouth is mad at you. And if you can't get to downtown, DoorDash will bring it to you, to your home, or to your office. Go to Butterific Bakery and Cafe, 488 South Second near Calhoun, or call 901-207-4618. That's 901-207-4618. We've all heard about sea moss and what it can do to rejuvenate one's body. It contains 92 minerals. It supports a healthy heart, good digestion. It also helps maintain a healthy weight, and there are so many more uses for sea moss. Now, you can order online from Envision Sea Moss. That's right, Envision Sea Moss. Or you probably thought that sea moss only comes in that one bland flavor. Well, Envision has it in natural strawberry, mango, pineapple, elderberry, honey cinnamon, and so many more flavors. Go right now to the website, envisionseamoss.com. Envision Sea Moss ships around the world. Have a more healthier you right now. Go to envisionseamoss.com. 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 May I have your attention, please? Are you in need of insurance for your home, your automobile, your property, your rental property, your pet, or even your life? Well, Perpetuous Insurance Agency, owned by Warnett Nixon, is your one-stop shop for all of your insurance needs. Whether you live in Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi, Texas, Ohio, or Virginia, and she promises to beat any other insurance company's rate. So whether it's for your car, your truck, your boat, your airplane, your property, your rental property, or your goldfish, you need to call right now, 888-991-3877, 888-991-3877, and get yourself a free quote. One that is also in the real estate business. Call her right now, 888-991.
Shared Health Mississippi presents
Black Friday, November 26th at 7 p.m. It's the first annual Grown and Sexy All Black Affair and Soul Blue Show in memory of DJ Big Money at the Atala County Coliseum in Kosciuszko, Mississippi. Starring Willie Clayton, Trey Williams, Vic Allen, Mr. Sim, Ruth, Isaac Lindsay, Anita Webster, Emmons Entertainment Band. Doors open up at 6 p.m. and showtime is 7 p.m. Hosted by To Dirty DJ and the Cussin' Pasta. It's BYOB. For reserve tables and more info, 662-770-2391. November 26th at 7 p.m.
Wait. Come on, can the people just keep it going? Can the people?
It's about to go down in a major way at Fitz Casino Tunica. Craig Smacks Harris presents the Thanksgiving Weekend Blue Jeans and Boots concert featuring L.J. Eccles.
Do you want me to get it from the back? Baby, how low can you go? Can you go? Let me see you drop it down to the floor.
Jeter Jones.
She wanna ride, she wanna ride that black horse on boots too. Yeah, yeah.
And Big Yayo. Saddle up.
I need a cowgirl, someone I can play with.
Get your Western outfits on and join us Saturday, November 27th at Fitz Casino, Tunica, Mississippi. Doors open at 7, showtime at 8 p.m. Purchase tickets on Ticketmaster or call Craig Smacks Harris at 662-671-1230. That's 662.
All right, we are back. What y'all know about the Mississippi Delta? I play on 4 radio stations in the Delta on a daily basis. Here's about Dr. Strong. I'm coming to you. You made a comment. Now, wait a minute. No, I didn't mean to counsel you. I didn't counsel you. Go live, okay. You said if it wasn't a hit, they would have robbed him. Not necessarily so. I'm waiting to see if you'll come to me and talk to me, brother. I need a cowboy. Yes, sir. Please.
How you doing?
Man, you real dog skin. Turn some light on you. No, you ain't got all that gold in your goddamn mouth. Niggas are still doing that shit.
What you mean?
Man.
Had it since I was 15 years old.
Since you were 15?
Yeah.
You old motherfucker now, brother. What you mean? Are you calling me from Memphis?
No, I'm from
Miami.
Miami.
Okay.
Yeah, what I'm saying is it's like basically if it wasn't a hit, they would have robbed. You know what I'm saying? And they know they got to catch them in that car. If they don't catch them in that car, because the car bulletproof.
Well, I agree with the fact that the car's bulletproof and you get to catch them on the outside. But how do we know it's a hit and not just some silly-ass Memphis niggas trying to make a name for themselves?
That's true, too, because these young cats, you know what I'm saying, they want to make names for themselves, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I killed Dolph, you know, but at the same time, it's a hit, man. He been, like, for example, when he got shot in Beverly Hills, he was beefing with Gotti then, one of Gotti's homeboys did that.
Mm-hmm. So, but I'm not ready, man, to call it a hit until I get more information, more credible information than what I'm getting right now. Okay? I have no proof that it's anything other than a killing. Now, you know, in Memphis, niggas kill you for any goddamn thing here. So that's what makes me leery. I know we talk about the beef, but do you think that Gotti, Black Youngster, or any of these guys would actually carry out a murder?
They robbers, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the streets got no rules. Once a beef, they might say it's dead, but you know what I'm saying? If they catch their man slipping, you know what it is.
Okay. Why you got a towel on your head? Damn, brother.
You crazy, Pastor, man.
Huh. Okay. I'll try.
You know.
Yeah, hey, bro.
It's sad, man. You know what I'm saying? One thing about the streets, you can't go back to the hood, man, once you make it.
a minute, man. Wait a minute, man. You went and got your mama? You went and got your mama no cookies?
Hell no, she would have had to go get them herself. Nigga ain't finna trick me on the streets, man. It's just sad, man. You know what I'm saying? When you make it, you know what I'm saying? We all got 24 hours in a day. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't trying to make it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's sad, man. Niggas don't want to hustle, man. They rather take a nigga out. You know what I'm saying? We got 24 hours to hustle. Get out there, sell bottles of water, do something. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Whatever gonna make you blow.
Man, your mama told you she wants some chocolate chip cookies from Makita's. You would have went and got your mama some cookies.
She better go to Publix.
Go who? Go to who?
Public.
Go to Publix.
What's that?
It's just like Kroger.
It's a grocery store in Miami.
Oh, okay.
Not me. It's sad, man. You know, young man lost his life. You know what I'm saying?
It is tragic, brother. But I'm just believing that when they find out who the murderers are, it's just gonna be some simple ass niggas out the hood. I don't think it's gonna be connected to anything other than we just gonna take this man out.
And sometimes it can be your own circle, man. You just gotta keep the enemies close at all times, man.
You're right. Hey, brother, thank you for talking to me. Your eyes kind of fucked up now. You know that, don't you?
Huh?
You know your eyes kind of fucked up, don't you? You high?
Yeah. Just like yours.
Well, at least I got glasses. Mine ain't going both ways at the same goddamn time. You cockeyed it like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You see me?
I'm 1,000 though.
And you are, brother. I'll give you that. You see these 10 fingers I got up?
No, you got 2.
Oh, okay. Go on, boy. You done trained them motherfuckers. Hey, man, I appreciate you watching me from Miami, yeah?
All the time, man.
Thank you, man.
Alright.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay. But shit, he was cock-headed like a motherfucker. True. But he was a nice caller. Nice conversation. Shit. Y'all know if I see it, I can't, So I got a call today. Somebody wants me to come and get some information about this whole deal tomorrow. So I'm interested in finding out what I'm going to find out. Whew. So that's how I was wondering how the fuck his eye was doing that. To train them motherfuckers. Have they put a reward on this yet? But suppose all these rappers put up $5,000 a piece. Shit, I'm gonna go look for the motherfucker too. Go back to my bounty hunting days. Shit. Oh, shit. Damn, here's somebody saying he the definition of I got eyes in the back of my head. Y'all let me alone. That was a good call. That was an intelligent call. Shit. He said I got fucked up eyes too. At least they do the normal thing. Not okay. Yeah, I was a bounty hunter back in my young days. Shit. Hi. Lines open 901-231-9239. You never know what you're going to hear on this particular show. Woo. God damn. Well, y'all let that man alone. I haven't heard the $500,000 yet. I ain't heard that one. I have not heard that there's a $500,000. Because if there's a $500,000 and they live...
Pastor Thang, what's happening?
Man, what's up? What you want, man?
What's up, Tori? What's going on, baby?
Fine, brother.
Say what?
What's on your mind, brother? Why you want to talk to me?
What you say?
Why you want to talk to me, brother?
Look at,
That motherfucker had a forehead. He needed a lace front on. That motherfucker had a forehead all over his head. Did you see? When you look at it, that motherfucker's forehead was so goddamn big. Oh shit! Shit! Goddamn! Don't y'all be calling me with no deficiencies, cause I don't know how to see that shit and let that shit pass. And I be trying to hold my composure and have some professionalism. But that motherfucker, that needed a lace front on his motherfucking forehead. His forehead was all right here. Shit. God damn. Okay. Ooh. Huh. Look like a big screen TV.
Tiffany to your phone. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
And what's your name? What's your name?
Tiffany to your phone.
All right, Miss Chisholm, what's on your mind?
Tiffany Chisholm.
What's on your mind? Don't listen to your radio, baby. Don't listen to your radio.
Can you hear me?
Cut the thing, whatever you listen to, cut it the fuck off.
Okay, I just cut it the fuck off.
Thank you.
Okay, now listen. Can you hear me?
Ma'am, if you talk, I hear you.
Okay. I think...
Ma'am, cut that motherfucker off. Whatever you listening to, first of all, cut that motherfucker off. Shit. Cut it off. Quit trying to hear yourself. God damn. Now go ahead.
You just need to stop being so goddamn rude.
I ain't gotta be a goddamn... Bitch, you called me. Fuck you.
You ignorant motherfucker.
No, your man, an ignorant motherfucker, for laying down with that motherfucking dog and having your motherfucking ass. He'll did better ways than calm on the motherfucking floor or shoot it down that bitch's throat than to have a bitch like you. Not bitch by turtleneck looking motherfucker. Bitch, there's a delay. Any motherfucker all enough. You can't listen to yourself. Bitch, you ain't no motherfucking star unless you're a motherfucking fallen star. Shit. But I'm the rude motherfucker. It's rude to me to be talking to your ass and telling your dumb ass, kindergarten-minded motherfucker, to cut the goddamn thing off. Shit. Bitch, you call me, but I'm rude. All you slow bus wearing motherfuckers, shirt bus wearing motherfuckers, all y'all decided to have a school outing tonight, didn't you? On my motherfucking show. Dumb motherfucker. I hate dumb motherfuckers. It's just something about a dumb motherfucker that make my asshole itch. How does somebody look like a turtleneck, neck all up here? It's close. Shit. William Wingo, somebody must have stole the pastor's chicken. No, motherfucker, I buy enough chicken that you can't steal none, motherfucker. I'll put this pistol upside your head if you stop fucking with my goddamn chicken. God damn it. I had me 3 legs and a breast. Some French fries, some gravy, and a Sprite. My wife didn't drink her Coke, so I'm drinking it now. Any other motherfucking questions? Jack Purtle's chicken. Sure was good. Any chicken left? I'll get it when I get off. Shit. Motherfucker worrying about my goddamn chicken. I ain't ashamed I eat chicken. But you motherfuckers take your school out during the daytime when I ain't at home. You slow motherfuckers wait till I get on there to come on there. Shit. Y'all ain't got nothing to do in the goddamn daytime. Yes, I ate all that, Garnell. You a big motherfucker. You know what eating chicken. Can't nobody eat no one piece of goddamn chicken. And they had them little bit of legs. They didn't have them big legs. I may be greedy, but I'm a full motherfucker. I bet you a little skinny motherfucker talking about motherfucker being greedy. Mm-hmm. Shit. I ain't gonna never go in there about no damn cooking stuff. Shit. Well, I ain't. I ate the cookies at the other location. Fucking. All right. That Jack Purdy chicken, and they won't buy no advertising from me. But I go there just because they got good chicken, and I get me 4 peppers. I get me a pepper for each piece of chicken. Since your motherfucker wants to know.
No more chicken tonight.
Shit. What you want me to eat tonight? You don't want me to eat no chicken. That's when you got that damn boot on your leg. Trying to be nasty in the shower and shit.
Then you almost drowned me.
Huh?
Then you almost drowned me.
Oh yeah, the biscuits. Now I ain't that crazy about their biscuits.
I love the biscuits too.
Mel loves the biscuits. No, they ain't got no okras there. Yeah, but it's good. She just won't buy no advertising. And ain't nothing but black folk going in there. Ain't never seen no white people in the line at the Jack Purtles. I heard they closed the one in North Memphis up on Jackson. William Ringo, you ain't got a doubt it. Yeah, I have my pistol in Kosciuszko. You threatening me, motherfucker? Because I'll call your ass out on... You live in Kosciuszko? Motherfucker, I ain't scared of none of you country motherfuckers in Mississippi. Let me write your name down, William Ringo, so I can talk about your ass on the radio in the morning. Okay. All right. Where in Kosciuszko you stay? Baby, shit. Where you stay in Kosciuszko? You country motherfuckers in Kosciuszko, y'all just jealous because y'all getting a big show in there. You must be that promoter that's talking all that shit in Kosciuszko, Mississippi. But I'll be there. I'll be there in all my glory. I'm gonna be so motherfucking sharp in Kosciuszko, Mississippi. Your women gonna want y'all to follow me to home to see what's in my motherfucking closet. Cause I ain't coming with no motherfucking boots and what you call them pants, overalls and all that shit. You motherfucker, you. Okay. But I don't even believe your name, Wingo. Is that a real name, motherfucker? Okay. What's your address, Wingo? Is Wingo your real name? We ain't gonna have nowhere for you to You park your mule in Kosciuszko. But it's going to be a big motherfucking show. And we added Arthur Young to the show. Everybody that's going to be on the show going to have their own band, and they're going to be a track show. All right. Now, again, and I mentioned at the beginning of the show, I do not support a GoFundMe for Makitas. I think trying to raise $150,000 for what? For what? Do you sell $150,000 worth of cookies a year? I don't know, maybe you do. It's November 26th, next Friday night tour. Next Friday night. In Kosciuszko, Mississippi, at the Yatala Coliseum. Yeah. Now, I don't believe them cookies no $25 a dozen. But then again, I can't holler at what people's prices are. Do what for his, do it for Dolph Pastor and give it to his wife and kids. Give what to his wife and kids? He a multi-millionaire. What the fuck I look like trying to give Dolph's wife any damn thing? But my condolences. That's what I got for him. That's all I got for his wife and his little children too. It's my condolences. They $30 online. That's their price, huh? Yeah. Somebody said, but I'm trying to figure out what it is that I should do for Dolph Pastor and give it to his wife and kids. He's a millionaire. Huh? He got what, man? The GoFundMe guy? What? No. Y'all sound like a goddamn fool. Let me go to this motherfucker here. Oh, wrong code. If they won't sell cookies for $25, $50 for a dozen, and y'all buy them, it's up to you. Hello?
What's going on, Pastor?
Fine. Now, what was that you just said, bro?
About what?
On the page.
Oh, I said help them with them damn cookies.
Fuck them cookies.
You a bad motherfucker. Hey, man, you funding them up. Hey, man, y'all staying safe down there in Memphis.
Man, I'm sitting in the goddamn house.
Man, that shit crazy, man.
Where you calling me from, brother?
Man, I'm over here in Plum Nearly, man.
And where?
Plum Nearly.
From Neary.
From out the states and from out the states and nearly out the country. Now I'm over here in Cartersville, Georgia.
In where, Georgia?
Cartersville.
Man,
45 miles north of Atlanta.
You country is a motherfucker too. Shit. Is that the country in Georgia, Cartersville?
Damn right it is.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
How many murders have y'all had in Cartersville this year?
Shit, probably none.
Okay. Is it predominantly black or predominantly white?
White.
Okay. And white folk ain't standing for y'all shit, is it?
Hey, it's pretty laid back around here.
We've got in the city part, we have a city and county government. In the whole county, probably about 1 million people. In the city of Memphis, 700,000. We've had 300 murders this year. 99% of them are black on black crime. When we look at the tragedy of Dolph, it's a tragedy. But blacks are dying in this city, are being killed every day. Every day, brother.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and I don't think one murder is more important than the other. But I don't support this black cookie company getting $150,000 because Dolph died or he was killed there. I would like to think that this black-owned business has insurance that'll pay for the glass. They're going to be closed for a few days. Did nobody tell them to close up the store?
No.
I think they could have sold. I think they could have sold a whole lot of cookies today and yesterday.
Sold a whole lot of damn cookies. This the time to sell them.
Yeah, yeah. And somebody who came and fixed the glass. I've been a cookie selling motherfucker. I've been selling Dolph cookies. I've made a cookie just in his honor. Buy these Dolph cookies. They $25 a dozen. And guess what? Them Negroes in that area would have bought them cookies.
Yeah, buy 'em, man. Right now they will. Yeah.
So ain't nobody told y'all to close up no damn store.
Go, buy me a pack, send me a pack down here, Pastor.
You a motherfucking lie? For $25 for some cookies? I don't want none. Huh?
Well, I can let everybody know in this country town where I got them cookies from. I got these motherfuckers from the cousin.
Well, you can get them online, brother. They got them online.
Hey, it's a guy that come down here every 2 months from Memphis.
What's his name?
He's from Memphis. Paul. He told me to call him Paul Love.
What'd he do?
Oh no, he just come down here. He got a niece live 2 houses down from me. He come every 2 months down here. That motherfucker crazy.
To see his niece?
Yeah.
You sure that's his niece?
He catch the mega bus down here from Memphis.
You sure that's his niece? How old is he?
He said he's 62. 62.
That's somebody he fucking. That ain't his niece, brother. You know, us old men will call for kinfolk. Ain't no motherfucker catching no mega bus every 2 months coming down to Hootersville, Mississippi, or Georgia to see no goddamn niece. He ain't that goddamn in love with no goddamn niece. He fucking her. He fucking her. That's her sugar daddy.
That's her sugar daddy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's her sugar daddy. He ain't come to visit no goddamn niece that often.
Every 2 months he come down here.
Shit. Okay.
Hey, when you coming to Atlanta? I'm coming to see you when you come to Atlanta.
I was just in Atlanta last week.
God dang. I wish I knew how to came to see you, boy. That's my kind of church, cousin pastor.
This is, well, what church you go to in Collinsville?
Well, I hadn't been to, I've been to 1 or 2 churches over here, but I'm actually from, you know, heard of Rome, Georgia?
Who?
Rome, Georgia.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay, that's where I'm actually from, Rome, Georgia. Now, when I lived in Rome, I used to go to Love Joy Baptist Church. Pastor over there is Kerry Ingram.
Pastor who?
Kerry Ingram.
Okay. So you don't go to church now?
No, hell no. I just put my suit on and watch you on Sunday morning. I sat in the house, put my suit on and watch you.
You ain't sent me nail offering on Sunday morning.
Hey, I'm gonna send one this Sunday. Now that I'm on your damn line, I'm
God damn
gonna
it.
send one this Sunday.
10 o'clock
Hey,
Sunday. 10 o'clock Sunday morning. I got a word for you.
You got a word for me?
I got a word for you.
I'm gonna light in on this Sunday morning at 10 o'clock.
And since you missed last week, why don't you give your offering right now, brother? You can go. You can go to PayPal. It's $. I mean, not PayPal. Cash App. Cash App.
Put it in.
Cash App.
Let me get me a pen, because you know the only thing that kept me out of high school was grammar school. I got to write this shit down. I'm not to be lying to you, man.
Okay.
I ain't bullshit. No. Only thing kept me out of high school was grammar school, pal.
That's the only thing kept me out of high school.
Yeah.
My wife just put it up there on the page, but in case you see where it says Miss Matthews,
She did.
you see where it says Miss Matthews, Naked Truth $ Naked Truth Ministries.
Oh, I got that. $ Naked Truth Ministry.
Yeah, send your tithes right now. You might even get a prayer. You might even get a prayer with your offering tonight.
Okay.
Yes.
$ Naked Truth
Ministries.
Ministry.
Yeah. According to what your offering is, you might can get a word of prayer.
$ NAKED. Naked Truth.
Ministries.
Yeah. Naked Truth Ministry.
How much your offering gonna be?
I don't know. Let me look and see, man. I got fucked around today. I was buying something online today, boy. This motherfucker just kept hitting my card today, boy. The fraud prevention card.
So is you a broke motherfucker?
Shit.
Huh?
I tell you, I put it like this. I'm like my man. I ain't never broke. I might just don't have it at the time, but I ain't broke.
Same thing. Well, send me an offering, brother, right now, and I'm gonna bless you.
I'm gonna say you something, brother.
Right now, I'm waiting.
Say you something now.
I'm waiting right here.
I'm Munford. You see Rob?
Yeah, I'm waiting for it, Mumford. You said.
I don't think they let me do it when I'm on. Let me see. I ain't got that one of them damn iPhone like you where that motherfucker do all kind of stuff.
You can't talk and give your offering at the same time. He'll pause. If he pausing for the offering,
hold on. I'm trying to see how to damn bring this down, bring the screen down, and
you can
I'm gonna send you offering.
God-given, no matter how you try. You sending it right now?
I'm finna click you off the screen. I'm finna send it.
Okay. Now don't make me call you no lying motherfucker here.
Don't tell the world out there what I sent you.
I ain't gonna tell the world.
Don't talk about me bad. You gonna tell the world, look what this motherfucker sent me. I know your kind.
Man, don't send me down one of them poor pitiful offerings. You can't get no good prayer. You can't get no good prayer with a poor pitiful offering. Man, you ain't sent the money yet.
Hold on.
I'm holding on.
Hold on.
We waiting for the offering. Those of you who are sitting here in the congregation tonight, Mumford left. I hope Mumford had to get off to send the offering. That's your cousin. Send your offerings right now. Those of you who are sitting here tonight listening to all of this knowledge and information that I'm giving you, go to the Cash App, $ Naked Truth Ministries. He hung up. I ain't got his offering yet. Do y'all think he gonna send the offering? My name, you ain't gotta have my goddamn name, brother. Mumford. All you gotta do is type in $ Naked Truth Ministries. Don't make me call you a lying motherfucker that lied about giving to the ministry. Yes, he did send an offering. You get a prayer for this. Yes, I got your offering. Father God, in the name of Jesus, bless Brother Mumford. You know his heart. You know his heart desires. Whatever he's claiming you for tonight, whatever it is that he needs in his life right now, move right now in a mighty way. Touch his finances, touch his health, touch his home. We pray for this brother in your name. Amen. All right. He done, he done, he done blessed us with an offering. Oh, Erica, the Libra, you can't bless me on the YouTube page. You gotta come to the Cash App. Yeah, he just sent it. Praise. And I gave him my prayer. I gave him a good prayer for what he gave. Hallelujah. Is there anybody else that need prayer on tonight? I'm in a prayer giving mood tonight. Can we touch and agree right now? Huh? Then bless and support this ministry that brings you all of this knowledge and entertainment on a nightly basis. Add me. What that mean, add you? I don't know what add me mean. Let's add. Add something to the ministry. Who is this that keep calling me?
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
What you want, brother?
What's going on, Thaddeus? What's going on with you, man?
Fine. Who is this?
This is Dez calling in. I just wanted to call in. I haven't talked to you in a while, man. Did you change your time now or what?
So what do you want?
I just wanted to comment on the young Dolph situation, man.
Oh, well, go on talk about that.
Yeah, man. I just think it was a hit, man. Anybody?
And why do you think it was a hit, brother?
Say again.
Why do you think it was a hit?
Just how the situation is, the intent. It didn't seem like it was a robbery. You know, they wasn't trying to get no quick come up. You know what I mean? They wasn't trying
I had that happen to me in my driveway once, not at this house, but another house. And it was 3 of them, and they didn't ask me for any money. I was in my Mercedes. They didn't ask me for no money. They told me to lay down on the ground. And I told them, if you're going to kill me, you're going to have to kill me standing up. And then another one of the guys that was with him shot at me 4 times at point blank range. And then now one of the bullets hit me.
So were they trying to scare you? Was it a scare tactic or what?
Well, hell, you don't think I was scared? If it was a scare tactic, God damn it, it worked. Okay?
Hey, God's on your side, man. That's for sure.
God's always on my side.
Yeah, but you know, for me, man, I think it was a hit. Somebody was out to get it. You know what I mean? And I mean, I've been hearing people say it over and over and over again, man. And it's true. When you make it like that, man, you gotta move different.
Well,
I mean, I've seen all.
I agree. I agree with you. I agree with you wholeheartedly, brother, that you have to move differently. All right, brother. Thank you so much. I'm going to this woman that says, "Boy, bye." You know it's a hit. Bring your smart ass in here and tell me why you think it's a hit. Yellow shirt wearing motherfucker. Come on. Erica, I received your $100 night before last, and I didn't know. You declined, you going off the page. Erica, I received your $100. I believe it was last night that it showed up. I woke up to your 100. What did you say? Your son is having surgery in the morning. Well, we ask that God would touch your son's body and whatever the ailment happens to be, we call healing in the name of Jesus right now, that God would touch every part of his body from the top of his head to the soles of his feet and all of his internal organs as well. I don't know what the sickness is, but I know that God is a healer, Erica, and that God can touch and deliver your son and even put your mind at ease. And we pray that God does it and that God becomes a doctor in his sick room and become a healing factor, and that your son becomes a testimony of his glory and his healing power, is what we ask in Jesus' name. Amen. All right. The Cash App is $ Naked Truth Ministries. $ Naked Truth Ministries. And this is a ministry. Brother Anthony Nealon, thank you so much. And whatever it is that you want and that you want God to do for you, we pray that it happens in your life right now. And if it's based on your belief, then have that. Have faith in God that whatever it is that you need and you want, that you are going to apply yourself to get it. You have not because you ask not, and you have not worked for what it is that you want. But in the mighty name of Jesus, we call upon you to act out your faith right now in the name of Jesus. Amen. Thank you so much for your contribution as well, my brother. All right, and we've talked tonight about young Dolph, and was it a hit or was it just a Memphis thing? Who is this? You's a fool. You's a fool. Your mama didn't mean to have you, but she did. But that's all right. First one was a mistake. First, what was a mistake? I don't know.
Number, baby. She was putting the number out there.
Oh, 231-9239. What's that nigga say?
Press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
What'd you say your name is?
My name is Paul.
Your name is what? Your name what?
Hold on, wait.
No, nigga. Robert Munford sent me some more money. That probably worked for you, then. Man, whatever it is that you're longing for and whatever it is that you're needing tonight, God has it. You just ain't went and got it. Okay? You just has not went and got it. Same prayer that we prayed for you in just a moment ago, that same God still hears and answers your prayer. Natanya Sanders, bless you, darling. What is it that you want in your life? What is it that you're longing for? Is it joy? Is it peace? Is it happiness? Is it success? Then on the profession of your faith, you can have whatever it is that you are looking for and whatever it is that you want. Again, seeking you shall find, knocking the door shall become open for you. But you got to have the belief and the faith that all things are possible even in your life and the success that you see somebody else. Yeah, Pastor, I sent your greasy ass $20, but you sent me $52, so that's $70. And my greasy ass will take it. I can go buy me some grease and put on my ass. Thank you, brother. Okay. You sent my greasy ass $20, and I done prayed for you. You actually sent 70. Okay. Now go get you some grease. Fry you some chicken in it. Okay. Let the church say amen, amen, and amen again. Why I want to add you? Add you for what, brother? Let me see what this nigga want. Since you begging to be added, you better have something of substance to say.
Hey, pal.
No, I can't see you, brother.
Hey, man.
Brother, I can't see you.
Hold on. You want a real nigga to get up? Hold on. Let me go turn on light, my motherfucking house. Hold up, pal. Hold up. Here's some light up. Look, let me be the real nigga.
Okay, hey. First of all, brother, calm your demeanor down on my air. You ain't no star. So what you gotta say it quick.
Hold on, wait. Let's talk about the Dolph situation, right? So, you said it wasn't no hit, correct?
I don't believe it was a hit, no.
All right, but hold up. Let me run some shit back to you about a couple days, though. All right, so
you want, wait a minute, slow down, brother. You want to run some shit by me that happened when?
Hold up, just listen to me, hear me out. Listen, bitch, just hear me out. So, a couple days ago, guy to come to Memphis, right, to come record some shit, right?
He did what?
Man, your motherfucking grease ass hard of here.
Man, you suck my dick, motherfucker. You dick-sucking looking motherfucker, you. Fuck you talking about? Don't nobody understand you with all that. Yeah. Man, fuck you. Shit. God damn. If you want to talk to me, at least act like you got some halfway intelligence. Listen. God damn, man. Shit. I don't speak illiteracy. And that nigga talking shit. Damn. Listen, hear what happened the other day. Whatever happened the other day does not constitute him being killed. Come on. You young niggas can't talk to me like y'all talk to the street. You know, like them. I heard a man on TV, on the news report yesterday. Every third word was man. Yeah, man. See, man. What happened, man, was this, man. And man, come on, goddamn. Did you know some more words besides man? Add me, ugly old butt. Here's another one of these young, stupid motherfuckers. Let's make an example out of him. He don't know shit. Now watch him when he come on. You declined, motherfucker. I was about to give you your moment of fame, motherfucker. So we just removed you from the page. Shit. You did all that. Lancaster, California.
To accept, press 1. To send voicemail.
What's your name? Well, damn. Is Sade on here? She went to Boston to bury her father today. You still have my condolences. This generation of young men, you're pitiful. No, brother, you wanted to say what was going on. I gave you your shot. I'm going to give you another shot. Lip plug or a plug or whatever your name is. Tell me what the street's saying.
So look,
brother, I have to see your face.
Hold up. You want me to get professional with you? Hold up. Let me put on my white voice for you.
Man, hey, you the same nigga, man.
I know, but hold on. You got to hit me out. Listen.
All right, well, wait a minute. If you can't be intelligent on my show, you can't talk. And why you come on my show with no shirt on, brother?
I'm in my bed.
Man, you're disrespectful of my show.
Man, you must not know what the murder rate is in Louisiana.
Man, get off my goddamn show. You're a punk motherfucker. You one of them young niggas that think you some shit, but you ain't shit, brother.
What you mean, Pastor?
No. Brother, you first of all, you're disrespectful. Right. There are people, there are women on my show that's viewing you. Why would you come on a man's show with no shirt on?
I fuck with you, but damn, say that's how it is.
No, that ain't how it is with me, brother. That ain't.
All right, but we gonna fuck with you on blood game.
You gonna do what?
We gonna fuck with you on blood game.
No, I don't. Some of you niggas ain't worth fucking with.
Why I gotta be associated with them niggas?
Because you're already showing me what kind of nigga you are. You come on here with no shirt on, brother.
What, you want to put on the hoodie real quick? Hold on. Let me put on the hoodie for you real quick. Let me put on the hoodie for you. So we can talk real quick. Because I'm going to let you know what's going on with the world because you're tripping tonight. So I'm going to talk to you for a minute. I'm going to give you what you want.
Where are you calling me from?
Man, I'm from Louisiana. What you mean?
Well, man, shit, figure out what's going on in Louisiana. You don't know what the fuck going on in Memphis.
It's on the internet. It's on the internet, man.
Man, what you do is have a great night, man. How old are you, brother?
Me, I'm 2'4" with a bag, yeah. What you
You
talking?
2'4" with a what?
I'm 24 with 3 kids.
I didn't ask you how many children. I already knew you had some children.
How many? But
How many what?
how you know I got some kids? So you a foster teller now?
Yeah.
You a foster
I can tell. You want me to tell you your fortune, brother? Let me tell you your fortune. You're 24. Let me ask you this: how many years do you expect to live?
Are my kids?
No. I said, how many years do you personally figure on living?
I'm gonna live about 85.
You're gonna live about 85. Where do you work, man?
With me, I drive trucks.
You on the road?
Yeah.
Okay. So you drive them big 18-wheelers thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go check my story out. Yeah,
So wait a minute, brother. Come on down off of your lingo and talk to me like you're real common, brother.
I'm coming. This me.
Okay. You're 24 years old. What do you want your future? What do you want your future to be?
Oh, I'm already had right now.
What is it?
What you mean? What it is?
What is it that you acquired to do besides?
Money. I ain't trying to work for no white man. I ain't trying to have no white man signing my motherfucking check. I'm trying to own a house. I ain't trying to be renting. Yeah.
Are you trying to own your own rig?
Oh, what you mean? Oh, that's already did, oh boy.
So at 24 you own your truck?
I'm legit. I'm legit. I'm 100% legit.
You're 100% legit.
I'm 100% legit.
Okay.
Check the book.
And man, I wouldn't know where to start to check it on you at. So what is it that you want to tell me about the streets?
No, see what I'm trying to tell you is, okay, so Dolph made a song 100 Shots, right? That was one attempt on his life.
He made a song doing what?
Called 100 Shots. 100, 100 shots.
And what?
So hold on, listen. So when you trying to kill him, right? Whoever was supposed to be doing their hit, right? So they got fired off the job. So that means you gonna go down the chain. So that means the person gonna go down the chain. So the next dog, stray cat, whatever you want to call that bitch home. Look, that bitch so home. That bitch gonna get right up on you. That's what went on.
And you know all of this based on what?
So how many murders you know social media did solve? Let's just be real.
How many what now? I mean, if you beat your big ass head still, man. Goddamn, you're moving around too goddamn much. Be still. Be still. Damn. What did you just say? Cause your head moving so many goddamn ways, I couldn't figure out what the fuck you were saying.
Man, I'm from Louisiana. You know, we speak a little fast down here. And we talk with our body.
Well, brother, talk like you got good sense. Like you're intelligent. Pretend to be intelligent for about 3 more minutes that you're going to be on this show.
Keep going, though. I'm listening. So what you were getting at?
I don't understand. See, first of all, I'm not from the hip-hop community. I just know what common sense is all about.
Correct.
What decency is all about. And no matter what is going on in the hip-hop world, there was no reason for this young man to be killed. None whatsoever. These little beefs that you young folk have ain't about shit. Okay? You're holding on to shit that ain't gonna make you no money. You're holding on to shit that white folk will look at you and laugh. Okay?
Every day.
Okay? So what I'm saying to young guys like you, man, is get a grip on society, get a grip on yourself, get a grip on your blackness. Do things for yourself. If you, as a young man, if you already got your you got your own authority.
When you say your own authority, what are you referring to? Sorry.
Don't you drive a truck?
Correct.
You don't know what an authority is?
Well, when you said authority, get your authority together. I'm trying to see what is.
I'm asking you, do you own your own authority? Correct. Do you do your own booking, or freight and whatever? That's what I'm talking about. You know what the term means, brother. Okay.
Well, I wouldn't use authority for that.
Well, that's the word. It's not an improper statement for it, brother. If you own your own truck, you own your trailer.
Correct.
Okay.
Why would I lease?
I don't know. So many do. So many older. Brother, hush a minute. You're gonna learn something if you listen. You young guys don't listen. Okay, that's the reason I constantly have to go to cemeteries, and I have to go to funerals because you young guys don't listen. Most of it, I'm not gonna say you, but most young guys want to be gangsters. They want to be hard, and they ain't hard, brother. You hard with a gun in your hand, but you're not really hard. You're not gangster material. You don't really have hard to do what you're doing unless you have a weapon in your hand. That's the reason we see the destruction in our young people, man. And I'm tired of seeing you young dudes die for nothing. Okay? Here's a fella going to get some cookies for his mama. And he dead. Why? If some will say it's a beef, why? Why you gonna have, it's enough money in the game, brother, that all you young guys can make some money. So, brother, I hope you're all the success.
But look, I ain't gonna care which, I ain't no gangster. I'm civilian. You know what I'm saying? I'm civilian. I ain't no gangster. Cause your fans, they think I'm a gangster, so cause my image in the way I talk, but I ain't no gangster. But I can get there, but when I'm getting it though, pal, like when you was growing up, like it was a bunch of bikes in your people in them yards.
Wait a minute, it was a bunch of what? I don't know. Bicycles. Bicycles, okay.
Okay.
What about bicycles?
Huh?
What about the bicycles?
I'm saying, when you was growing up, pal, like, you rode bikes with your friends, y'all might have had a fight, but the next day, y'all was at the candy lady or at the park, you know, whatever the case might be. So nowadays, like, let's just say, for instance, I might get mad at one of my homeboys because he can post a picture of me on IG, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that'll cause us to fall out. So now he gonna throw some shade on IG like he gonna kill me. So that's gonna cause me, oh, well, I gotta go and I'm just speaking in today's term. Or let's put it in this term right here. Okay, let's just say I'm getting money. Let's just say Lil John, who be with me, you know, he be in the hood, he broken, he dusty. So let's just say the niggas that sit at the corner store, they done tricked him, made him feel like, damn, I'm playing him. As in playing him, as in he supposed to be getting a little more money, or he supposed to be not in the neighborhood. You know, he supposed to be where I'm at. Correct? So now, remind you, those guys are junkies. So Lil John is gonna do what they say because he ain't got no mind. He'll follow. He ain't no leader. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on in the world. They see young boy talking about 38 baby. Everybody want a Draco like Soldier Boy, whatever the case might be. But that's some pills though. That's some pills they own. But once they come down off that high, it's over. I can't tell you how many niggas I've seen get on the pill. They steal car. That's what I'm trying to get at with you, you know. So I already know how the world is coming. Like in 2025, it's gonna be cut game because you gotta think fentanyl in the game now. So I don't know what's the murder rate of Memphis state right now, but I know my state and the next two states over, I know them bitches neck and neck, like go way back to 1991 right now. Like
So are you saying that there is a lot of petty jealousy?
yeah, everybody jealous.
And nobody wants to see anybody succeed.
Nobody wins. Everybody crabs in the bucket.
Okay.
Everybody crabs in the bucket. You know what I'm saying? Like, one get to the top, gonna go over, somebody gonna pull his ass down. Real shit. And I ain't on no perk. I can take a drug test any day of the week. So, let's go. You can bring your ass to Louisiana. We can go to the hospital, WK, Willis Knight, LSU. We can go to a clinic. It don't fucking matter. I can pass the drug test. Don't try to play. Now, motherfucker on my full that goddamn good drink now. Don't see the ball. Yeah. Chill out with all that though. But anywho, pops, that's what's going on with the world. These young niggas out here jealous and full of pills, and some of them ain't even got no kids. So they gonna go do 20 years, and when they get out, they ain't gonna have no kids. I'm just keeping it real.
So
I got AJD. Yeah, I know I'm hype.
So are you saying, man, that a lot of these murders that we see going on with young people, not only in Memphis but across the country, is because niggas in the streets are jealous of the come up of somebody else when it's really not a come up?
It's a money thing. It's a money thing, and it's social media. It's clout. It's that thing. Okay, let's say you got 20K followers, right? So you get 10K likes. That nigga gonna want to be over there. He ain't gonna want to come to my picture. There's only 10 likes. He ain't gonna want to fuck me. He ain't gonna want to come to the club with me. He won't go to the club with the niggas. All the hoes don't flock to him. You know what I'm saying? He won't be with that nigga. But when the feds come and flock to that nigga, he won't be with that nigga. They won't come to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's how. Look at Omar and the Hellcat. Prime example.
Okay.
You know, it's the company you bring around. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay to play. That's what it is. Everybody paying to play.
So
nigga you see,
go ahead.
Got a lot of money. What you say?
Go ahead. What you saying?
All nigga that you see got a lot of money. I guarantee the day of tomorrow, the feds can hit. That nigga can hit rock bottom. Ain't none of them folks gonna come around. They ain't gonna call. He can't even call him and be like, man, let me home. Give me 10 bands. Give me 15. You know, nigga ain't gonna do that. Nigga ain't gonna do that. Even a dope boy ain't even gonna do that. I done seen a dope boy get money to this legit person for the legit person to start a business, but the legit person end up going bankrupt and some other shit happened. That person comes to jail, and the dope boy ain't gonna help that nigga. Look at the movie Power. That's what's going on in the world. It's just a whole different playing field. Everybody want to be on the keyboard first. It starts on the keyboard. Whichever one ain't doing the most talking, that's who's gonna win the fight. The one who getting out, the one who always laughing, got everybody laughing, that's who's gonna be smoked. Guaranteed.
So what do you think was the cause of the murder of Dolph?
Shit. Money, greed, hard, the energy, and I'm gonna say the record labels too. In the internet, in the fans, in the fans. You gotta keep it a book.
Okay.
But it also goes to the people that's hungry. You know what I'm saying? If a broke nigga do anything.
Okay.
A broke nigga do anything. That's all I'm saying. A broke nigga come and step on anybody. A broke nigga dress up as a bitch and come stamp something. I'm just keeping it a book with you.
So, do you think that these guys that murdered young Dolph, do you think that it was they were looking for a come up, or they're looking for acceptance from somebody that can give them the power or could cut a record for them?
Number one, somebody already gave them the dope. Number two, they went on and finished the hit out and got paid. Number three, they heard through the wind that whatever the big time nigga is got money on his head. So they're going to go take the hit before anybody else get to him, because that's an easy ass target.
Okay.
Just look at the surrounding there. He going to a cookie shop. He well known that you can get up on him there. Come on now, let's be real.
So you think it was a setup or a hit?
It was a hit. It was a hit, pal. It was no setup. Because the ladies that you got to think about, these older women that's in this place of business. Not only that, he know the business on. So you know he done came there, he done gave the employees money. Like, you know, he might take out $100 for these, whatever y'all say, 25 dozen cookies. And hey, y'all have the rest of the change. The owner might be like, that's for you. You know, just, you gotta look at it like that. They ain't gonna do that because they getting paid. They're just like, pals, they're just like right now, if you go pull up in some of these people area, right, and you say, well, I'm going to take 10 people to a buffet, right? You think them 10 people gonna turn on you?
Do I think? No. Not if I'm feeding them at that moment.
I wouldn't necessarily say that in that moment, because if you feeding the person, you got to think, everybody got a heart. You know what I'm saying? Why? Let's say it like this. Why would somebody say, let's do away with the government, knowing the government giving people food stamps and welfare, right?
Okay.
They ain't gonna want to get rid of that. They want to keep that system in place.
Okay.
That's the workers. The workers want to keep that system in place. And as you can see, they are cooperating with law enforcement. Let's let you keep it a buck $50. I'm just being real.
What's your first name, brother?
Well, my first name, I don't too much give out my first name online.
Well, what's your damn last name then? What you call? Hey, brother, what you call yourself?
I'm Howard. My last name Howard.
Howard.
Howard. HOWLRD.
Okay.
Put a capitalize that H though, you know. Put some respect on my family tree.
Hey, brother, I enjoyed talking to you, man. You call and talk to me again and keep me up on what you young men are thinking.
Oh, hold up. I gotta speak on one more thing though.
Well, come on, man. Hell, I done looked around and it's almost 10 o'clock.
Look, a lot of rappers gonna die from today until the end of this year. Y'all just mark it on the calendar now. I'm gonna falsely tell you.
A lot more of who gonna die?
A lot of more rappers and celebrities and people that's in their neighborhood that take care of their neighborhood.
You know, this is the third rapper to die this month.
It's more than that though.
Yeah.
It's more
I
than
mean, that have a semi-major name.
Yeah, look, hey, I want y'all to Google this. I want you to Google this right here. Look at the murder of Blue Benji, Kobe in Shreveport, Louisiana.
Who?
Blue Benji, Kobe, Shreveport, Louisiana. Just Google that, and next time, YouTube it, Google, whatever. Next time I talk to you, we're going to run it about that, though, because this is a little similar to Dolph's case.
All right, brother.
All right, yeah.
Brother Howell.
Huh?
Brother Howell, thank you so much.
Hey, and y'all watch the murder trials going on right now, too.
Okay. All right. Interesting conversation. Interesting conversation. Mm. All right. Man, I didn't sit up here, and it's almost 10 o'clock. Okay. I'm sitting here, yeah. I had not even looked at the time, but it's almost 10 o'clock at night. Mm. Mm. Okay. Only thing that I can tell anyone that's watching me is to be careful. Is to be careful. To watch as well as pray. Stop closing your eyes when you pray. What you closing your eyes for? Hey, y'all still here, but I'm finna go. When you tune into this show, I guess I can be somewhat entertaining, but I hope that you get something on it. In talking to the young man, once I told him to put a shirt on, he put a shirt on. Because the conversation was about the end. Okay? That was because I was showing that you didn't have respect for what I do. But once he put the shirt on and we were able to get in tune with each other, we had a real decent, and I learned from him. And you never get too old to learn. So I don't know who Rapper Blue is. I might read it. I'm sure tomorrow night that there will be some more conversation. Or one night something will happen. Yeah. Can I save this live? I guess so. I guess so. I guess so. And sometimes those of us who are older have to remember that we're dealing with a different mindset. And where their lingo really irks me at times. Some of them are saying something, and I heard some things tonight that trigger some things in my mind that we'll have to talk about. Thank you, whoever sent me the blue Benji or whatever. I'm ready to go. Who is this that's calling me? You hear me saying I'm ready to go.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2. To accept,
Yes, who is this and what do you want? Who is this? A damn fool. All right, I got to be on the radio at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I have not put any. I only but the first 5 songs that I'm going to do in the morning, and then the rest is just automatic. Okay? Automatic. I hope that you enjoyed the program on tonight. It's been an interesting show, an interesting night. All right, I'm going to put on, many of you may not have heard the real story of Bill Street, a documentary that was supposed to be a minute commercial. St. Augustine, Florida, you're a damn fool if you think I'm going to pick up the phone and call you and listen to you whine on the phone. One day, most of you will have maturity enough to know how to deal with the program. All right, let's see. I'm gonna put the Bill Street piece on. It's 13 minutes. And for those of you who have not seen the real history of Bill Street, that do not know that it was black folk. That's the reason of Bill Street being on the street, having 7 million visitors a year, making over $50 million, but they don't appreciate and they misuse the black folk that brought it into being. Okay? So we're going to put that on at the end of the show. Thank you so very much for being here with me, all of you. And if you have missed, those of you, this may be your first time watching the show, and you don't know the real history of Bill Street, that I want you to watch it and learn something. I respect you too, Lip Plug. Thanks again, man, for the conversation on tonight. And those of us who are of a different generation, I'm 64 years old, and I've learned with some young folk I can listen to. I can dissect you, and I can feel your, I don't know what the word is, your vigor. You're 24 and I'm 64. Damn. I was 40 years old when you were born. You have a different mindset, a different vocabulary than I am. But if you're 24 and you have your own truck, you have your own trailer, and you're out there making your own money, then I can do nothing but respect you and respect what you're doing, and understanding that you live in a world that I never lived in. You deal with a frame of mind that growing up when I was 24, the mindset that our young people have now, we didn't have then. Okay? But you did like a man, and we did like men do. We set the ground levels for respect. And once men have mutual respect for each other, then conversation can come forth. There is no conversation that becomes helpful without respect being a part of that particular conversation. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being a part. Again, those of you that don't know the Bill Street story, I want you to watch it. Those of you that listen to me on the radio, make sure that you join me in the morning. Okay? I'm on Real Live Radio, but many of you are not in the areas. I'm all down in the Delta of Mississippi. I'm on a station here in Memphis, WMQM, AM 1600. But to all of you around the world, you can get me on the TuneIn app. Just put in WAGR 102.5 in the TuneIn app, and you can listen to me from 6 a.m. until 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Nothing but the best in blues and Southern Soul. No, you cannot watch on Instagram, or I said that. I said the TuneIn app. It's free. The TuneIn app. TuneIn. The TuneIn app. Mumford, you done gave your $70 to me, and you want to call it a country ass station? I don't give a fuck what you said, because that makes you real stupid to talk negative of me and then give me your money. You got some more money, damn fool, you want to give? Or I can dismiss you from the page and still keep your money. Yeah. Benjamin, thank you, man, for being on the show tonight and tuning in. If you want to know the real factual happenings of this situation, then make sure that you come to this page. Okay? Make sure you come to this page. and not tune into nobody else's, because they may only give you misinformation for likes and to have you commenting on their page. It ain't that kind of party with me. Pastor, I can't get you no more. I tried to find you on the TuneIn app. I'm still there. I'm there every morning. So, Mumford, I just don't deal with me and being stupid and being foolish and having ignorant conversation. That's out of my line of thinking that a man is supposed to be in his full state of masculinity by a certain age, brother. And when I see older men or men in the late 20s, 30s, and 40s, and you're acting childish and you make childish comments, then that's what you are to me, a child. All right, I'm about to put on the Beale Street story. And to those of you who have seen it, you may not want to see it no more. But for those of you who have not seen it, take the time. It's 13 minutes long, done by me. And you will enjoy it. You'll get a powerful word or message from it. Until in the morning, top of the evening to you.
I'm Thaddeus Matthews. You know, the history of Beale Street is entrenched in black culture. This used to be the mecca of black entertainment in the Memphis and Mid-South area. But some years passed by and this street became a wasteland. Tumbleweeds were everywhere. In 1968, after the death of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, Memphis suffered from white flight. Whites no longer wanted to be a part of this history. This history was not important to whites anywhere. So they all left. And this land right here, this property that we're on right now, became nothing. No one wanted to be down here, whites or blacks. In 1973, a group of black business people invented the corporation, Beale Street Development Corporation, which was the only black corporation in the state that did and has done what the Beale Street Corporation done. This is a street that grosses over $50 million per year. 7 million people a year visit this street. In 1973, a group of blacks got together and said, we need to do something about Beale Street. We've got all of this history that has taken place on the street, and the city of Memphis is just letting it go. It looks like an ancient day Dodge City. Tumbleweeds, trash everywhere, no revitalization. So this particular group decides that we are going to go to the city and see if the city will revitalize Beale Street. Well, we had a white mayor back in those days. His name was Wyatt Chandler. Wyatt Chandler was one of the good old boys. They went to Wyatt and said, Wyatt, we want to bring back black history to Beale Street. Ha ha ha, he laughed at them. We ain't got no money for you, black folk. We have no money to revitalize Beale Street. If y'all can get the money, then we'll do something. These black people were not discouraged. They went back and forth to Washington, D.C. They were granted $23 million to revitalize Beale Street. In today's funds, that would be $230. The white folk were totally amazed. Wyatt Chandler was totally amazed. Here these Negroes were able to go and do what the city of Memphis could not do? Well, you got $23 million, but the city of Memphis owns the property. Beale Street Development Corporation has a 52-year contract. They have the master leases on all of the property on Beale Street. The FedEx Forum could not have been built. The Western Garage, the Western Hotel could not have been built. The Benchmark Hotel downtown Memphis could not have been built without the signature of Randall Catron, the president, the former president of the Beale Street Corporation. We'll come back to Randall in just a minute. When the Beale Street Development Corporation was able to acquire the $23 million for the revitalization of Beale Street, it upset white folk in Memphis. The white mayor, Wyatt Chandler, said, "You good Negroes don't know what to do with $23 million. You don't know how to handle $23 million. So we're gonna get one of our good white boys to manage you good Negroes." And that's where a guy by the name of John Elkerton comes into play. John Elkerton, who was a clerk, became, quote unquote, the white man in charge. He became the one that made sure that the Beale Street Development Corporation never received its funds. Now remember, the Beale Street Corporation owns the master leases to the entire property. Nothing can be done on Beale Street, nothing can be built on Beale Street without the signature of the Beale Street Development Corporation. The agreement back at that time was $15,000 per month and a percentage of all of the lease money and the money that was raised on Beale Street. Remember, now, in 2021, there is over $50 million per year that comes on the street, a visitorship of $7 million. Well, guess what? The black corporation that was able to go to Washington, D.C. and bring in the $23 million has never been paid. Not one dime has been paid to the Beale Street Development Corporation. I find it very strange that here we are in a city that is over 80% black, has a black majority city council, had a black mayor for over 20 years, and no black politician wants to see black folk and the Beale Street Development Corporation treated fairly. You know, the city of Memphis, with its black leadership, the Black Lives Matter, and all of our activists have not acted upon the fact that a black corporation here in Memphis that went and acquired millions of dollars has not been treated fairly. Not one dime has been given to this corporation that is due them. The Beale Street Development Corporation has spent thousands of dollars in lawsuits, and the administration laughs at this black corporation. In fact, several years ago, I went with Randall Catron before the Memphis City Council. Oh, they act as though they didn't know what was going on. They didn't know the history. After we told them the history, they still did nothing. The city of Memphis, they use every trick in the book to make sure that the Beale Street Development Corporation has not been paid. Do you realize that with a majority black city council, that they could eliminate all lawsuits right now? And let me tell you just how bad and how treacherous the leadership of Memphis has been. It was found that John Elkerton, the white man that was put over the good Negroes to make sure that there was no misappropriation of money, because They didn't think that black folk knew what to do with $23 million. It was found out when a forensic audit was done that John Elkerton had misappropriated millions of dollars, had spent millions of dollars around the country to try to create other Beale Streets. Well, what happened? There was a lawsuit. One black mayor gone, then you got an interim black mayor. The interim black mayor says, oh, we can't do that to the white man. We've got to make sure that the white man is protected. So what did they do? They gave him a parade. He wanted to leave Beale Street. So they gave him a parade, key to the city. Oh, Mr. White Man, you such a good white man. We ain't gonna let the Negroes jam you up. Well, he's gone. So what do you do now when he's gone? They still want the leases. That's where the importance is. It's in the leases to Beale Street. Let me show you how treacherous this administration under Jim Strickland is. Let me show you how treacherous this city is under black leadership. You know, the same black leadership that wants to be reelected, the same black leadership that comes to the black community and says, vote for me and I'll set you free. Randall Catron passed on a few years ago. It was Randall Catron's signature that was needed. So they say, we've got to get him before he died. We've got to get his signature before he died. They had an attorney, Beale Street Development Corporation had an attorney by the name of John Candy, another one of the good old boys. John Candy, on the deathbed of Randall Catron, went to his room and forged Randall's signature on paperwork giving up Beale Street. Mrs. Catron, who is now the president of the Beale Street Development Corporation, spent the necessary funds to make sure that the signature was checked. And it was found out that it was a forgery taken before the city council, proven that it was a forgery. And the black city council people said, oh well. The big question, and what this commercial or semi-documentary is all about, is why this black corporation that went and got $23 million, that's worth $230 million now, who made sure that there is a FedEx forum. And I told Randall and I were friends, Randall, I wouldn't give him a damn thing until I got my money. But Randall was better than me. The Grizzlies are able to play because of Randall Catron and the Beale Street Development Corporation. People are able to stay in the Westin Hotel because of Randall Catron and the Beale Street Development Corporation. Ladies and gentlemen that are viewing this, the biggest question is, why hasn't the FBI got involved? Why hasn't the black leadership of Memphis stood up and said, this is wrong, this organization has been wrong, Randall Catron was wrong? Why hasn't the city of Memphis and the black leadership of this city, who have found out that the city administration made sure that there is a forgery that they have and they're fighting it? The city of Memphis knows that the signature was a forgery, but they still want to spend millions of dollars of taxpayers' money to make sure that the legacy of the Beale Street Development Corporation becomes a non-factor. Ladies and gentlemen, the city of Memphis has stolen millions from the Beale Street Development Corporation. Your tax dollars are being wasted because you're not getting the benefit of what Beale Street is all about.
So here's what I urge you to do. Ask your black politician that's running for office, running for re-election, that wants to run for another office, why the hell should we vote for you? Why should we want you as a black politician in office and you serve only the white man's agenda?